We're back to Golf Talk Radio with Mike and Billy.
Copyright infringements. FCC.
Nice, Billy. Welcome back, everybody. Golf Talk Radio with Mike and Billy. So glad you guys are with us. Need to thank the patrons, Caddy, good old Chris Rigby and the crew out there. Great Masters experience. You guys are looking for that turnkey experience for the Masters, and you guys want to get the best seats in the house. Check out thepatronscaddy.com. You have to visit them online and book your 2018 Masters experience today. I got to tell you, I think about that trip probably more than any other trip.
Oh, it was awesome.
It was so amazing.
I think we got to go again.
Oh, I definitely.
Because it was so amazing the first time, and now it's just got. We know that.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was awesome.
It was.
It was amazing. And you guys, seriously, check out thepatronscaddy.com. Contact Chris now through the website for 2018 Masters. Those opportunities are going fast. So you want to create unforgettable memories and a turnkey Masters experience. They provide everything. They provide just about all the food for you, the drinks, positioning the chairs.
Turtle bobbing.
It's everything.
They'll pick you up at the airport. They'll take you back to the airport. I mean, what could you ask for?
They'll take you to the store if you need to go to the store.
Yeah, it was cool.
They get turtle bobbing contests.
Yes. It was.
There's food in your house. I mean,
it was cool.
It was awesome.
The other thing I got to throw in real quick, Wayne's back with Vegas Golf the Game, and now they have, we had the Golf Talk Radio version of Vegas Golf the Game. It's the world's #1 selling golf game, and they've got a 24-piece set right now for on-course golf play. And they also have a home edition now and a poker game. So you can check out VegasGolfTheGame.com to order your set today, or call them directly at 877-241-6134. So it's good to have Wayne back in Vegas Golf the Game. We'll have him on in a couple weeks talking about their poker games.
Were you with it? Did we chip at one time?
Is that the game with the little chips?
Yes.
Like the beer chip?
Every chip.
And
all the chips. The chip, the birdie chip, the chip.
I did
chip.
play.
I
and I have one,
and,
and we need to play
that. And then you can
that.
steal others' chips closest to the pin chip. Remember we played on time? It was like we almost got a fight.
Oh my gosh! Look at this.
Those are fun.
You win the beer chip, and whoever has that. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And then I think I played with you and Mike, or if I played with
you did play with me and Mike.
And I played with Darren and Butch, and it got out of control. It was Butch and Darren.
Well, that's why, because you were with those guys.
Yeah, it wasn't with you.
Ultra competitive.
And Darren, really.
Not that there's anything
and
wrong
then
with that.
We need to do
We're making
that.
up our own chips.
Yeah.
Cart path chip. So we had chips flying everywhere, and then Butch took all my chips. Man, I had a whole stack of them, and it gets.
We got to get some more of these made. Where it's like the Golf Talk Radio game. That'd be cool.
So
that'd be really cool. I want to hear about your.
Okay.
We got about 10 minutes.
Cool.
So should I play the trumpet?
Take us where you were. Yeah. Take us to where you went.
Give me that trumpet.
What you were doing this last couple of weeks, and we can.
Damn, I'm gonna play the trumpet here.
You're gonna play the trumpet.
Is this the reed? This is the reed here.
Yes. You got the trumpet. You gonna play it?
I'm gonna play it.
You ready? Okay.
Right,
Did you adjust it?
Yeah, got it.
Okay. Good.
This is a GTR ground announcement. Oh, you cut it off, Bill.
I ran out of breath, man. How do you hold your breath that long?
It takes a lot of practice.
Man, jeez, and my lip hurts.
Yeah.
Don't worry, that open sore has been there for a while. It's no big deal.
Could you wipe that mouthpiece off? There's some disinfectant.
All right. We have 8 minutes now.
Okay, good. So I went up to Portland because the senior women's USGA Senior Women's Championship was being played at Waverly Golf Country Club.
Which is the one you played last year in Boston?
The one we played in Boston was Wellesley.
Yes.
Yeah, the same championship.
But Wellesley, and then you played Waverly?
They played Waverly, yeah. I would have liked
Wellesley.
Wellesley.
And they played Waverly.
Yes.
Oh, there's something weird
On
about
two
it.
different sides of the coast.
Two different sides of the country. They go east and then west. So I decided to go up and watch because I thought it would be a good way of getting some perspective on the competitors and what, if I qualify next year, what I'm going to be looking at.
Yeah.
And the girl that I met last year that I played with, Leanne Brown, was playing. So I followed her during the stroke play, and she was playing like last year. She played without a caddy.
And she played with you last year.
She played with me
at
last year.
Wellesley.
At Wellesley. Yeah, that's where I met
Where's
her.
the arms?
Yeah. So I met her
Nice.
there, and then we kind of became Facebook friends. So she lives in South Carolina. So I haven't seen her since last
She
year.
qualified back-to-back years.
She did.
She's
She's
a
good.
stud.
Yeah. So when she made it into match play, I texted her the night before and I said, "Hey, I'm going to caddy for you if you would like." And she goes, "Oh, I'd love that. That would be so awesome." So got
Nice.
there and got the little caddy bib on, and I was. It's funny. It is a really different perspective because at first I was like, okay, I don't want to say the wrong thing to her at the wrong time, and I don't want to be, I want to help her as much as I can, but I haven't played with her that much, and
Yeah.
but it's interesting because when I was just following and watching, I was dying to play. I mean, I was just dying to be playing. But once I was caddying for her, it's like your whole perspective shifts. And it was all about, I was going, okay, like, how's she looking on this?
Did she
look
ask for advice from you, or did she just?
did.
She did.
She did. She asked me to come and help her read a number of putts.
Nice.
And and there was
really
a couple
cool.
times,
Because
too, that I thought, oh, wow, I just actually made a difference because she was putting this one putter's match play, and she was a little worried. The greens were really tough. They were fast, and there's a lot of breaks. And so if you were too careful and you didn't hit it firm enough, you'd really be the victim of the break.
Yeah.
And so she was about ready to putt, and I
Victim
said,
of the
Leanne,
break.
if you don't,
That's a great title.
if you miss this, you've lost the hole anyway. So don't, just go for it.
Yeah.
And she hit it right in. It was like an 8-footer, and she goes, "I'm so glad you said that to me before
Nice.
I putted." So I thought, oh, I made a difference
And this is
Yeah.
at Waverly.
at Waverly.
And
yeah.
so next year is at Weasley Country Club.
I don't know. It's in
Weasley.
Florida. Vero
Oh,
Beach,
Weasley International.
But anyway, it was really interesting because I spent a lot of time just kind of trying to read her body language in terms of whether she felt confident or not. Like if she had a couple clubs with her and she was going back and forth, I'd say, okay, is that the one what's the distance? And I'd kind of talk it through with her. I'd say, okay, commit to that. She goes, gosh, and at the end, she goes, you kept me so calm the whole time. It was
That's
awesome.
such-
Wow, you have the opposite effect on me.
I know.
And
I know.
I love you, but it's calming.
But
It's one of the words.
That's such big kudos to you because it's not like you guys. It's not like you guys have been
Right.
You were
caddying for her.
competitors the last time you saw each other.
Right.
That's really
So-
cool. So how did she end up doing? So was that the first round?
It was the first round, yeah. And
because it goes to match play.
And she made match play. you
she
said.
made match play.
That's awesome.
Yeah, she was in the qualifying.
Nice.
And then she lost on the 18th hole.
Oh,
And
close,
I
man.
thought both of us, we thought she was going to win.
Were you all square
Yeah, we
going
were-
into 18?
We were all square.
Wow, that's a good.
Wow.
Yeah. And then what happened is her competitor hit it, and we thought it went in the trap. And they were these weird little kind of pot bunker traps
This is Waverly.
at Waverly on the 18th. And we get up there, and she had just stopped short of
Just
going in
short.
the trap. And it was like, ugh. So,
You can't wish something bad on someone
no,
else.
but it would have like taken a lot of pressure off. But
Well, I
Yeah.
understand. It'd
we
be more
got above the
challenging for her
hole.
to do it. Yeah.
we got above the hole, and the greens were so fast, and she actually chipped out perfectly. And it must have been, I don't know whether it was the grain or what the deal was, but it just didn't go like it had, and so she left it short.
You know what's amazing?
But-
She's like, we were above the hole, and we. That's cool.
Oh,
You-
I so
you
felt like we
became
were
a team member.
You know what the hardest thing about caddying for me is when
I got a list. Hold
when
on.
she didn't execute the shot well.
Yeah.
It's so hard
oh, yeah.
to know what to say or if to
It-
say anything. You know what I
Let
mean?
me-
It's so
really
it's
hard.
so true for anybody. You don't want to
It's
wish
so
it. You know,
hard.
you're hoping so bad they do so well, and you don't know what to say. and
Yeah.
that is tough.
Did you feel every shot?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
See?
That's the whole thing.
Oh yeah.
I've caddied for
Like
Mike
if
a couple
you
times,
care,
and you feel
if you
every
care,
shot.
You feel every shot.
Oh,
you
yeah.
feel the good. You feel the bad. You feel the mediocre.
Oh, yeah.
You feel the
When the guy
tension.
stole your
You
ball at the
almost
PAT.
feel like you're playing.
Yeah, you do. You
You
totally
almost
you're
feel
playing.
like you're playing. Yeah. And,
What was
when the
that?
guy stole your ball at the
God.
PAT, we
Yeah.
both felt that. That was awful.
Yeah, I almost crossed the line there.
And then
I'm glad I didn't.
And then, well, Young Ha was pretty funny, but
that was the funnest PAT I ever
that
took.
was fun. Young Ha was fun
Because I did take about 5 of them.
His last name was Huh, so we're like, good shot, huh?
At Del Monte, old Del Monte.
Oh, yeah.
But then the guys that one guy didn't even hole out one hole. He raked it
We
into his
need to
pocket.
play there.
Well, he got raked in his pocket and he qualified.
Yeah.
He went in and we looked at the board. He put a qualifying score. We're like, dude, he didn't even finish a hole.
It was so mad.
We're like, come on,
Oh,
dude.
you know what's changed this
What's that?
year is they were walking scores. The players were no longer keeping score. They were a walking score with each group.
Probably in match play they get there.
maybe in match play.
In
That's
match
why.
play.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they're there for the rulings and stuff like that. But in the stroke play, there's too many of you, right?
So you can still cheat.
No, actually, that's not true. There was a walking
sorry.
score with
This
stroke
show
play too.
we do not promote.
Because I was walking with that group, and I ended up walking with the walking scorer, who was a member at the club, and talking to her.
Wow.
So they were actually scoring all the rounds, the walking scorers.
Wow.
This year. And last year that wasn't the case.
The player's still responsible for scoring. They sign their scorecards.
Yeah.
They do the scoring. They're there to verify.
But when we went last year,
right?
I was actually writing in scores.
Even the tour players are responsible for their own score.
I was writing scores on the official card.
Yeah.
So now they've gotten a score that's.
Yeah, now they have an official card that's held by someone else.
That's good. They should.
I thought so too.
They should.
Yeah.
They should.
Well, in match play, it really isn't a score. But it's not.
That's true.
It's just who won the hole or not, right? So there's not scores, right? You can pick up.
Yeah, well,
So
and
there's
they
pick it up, no score. That's what
they
what's his name did.
announce the scores of each hole each time, and then where the match was at each.
So what if someone picked up? How would they announce that score?
They just announce it like that next shot was in.
Oh.
This is how they announced it after the score.
Do they get the? So when you came in and you're walking at 18. Did they do this?
Uh-huh.
That's awesome.
We will now record a score of 4.
Nicki 4, Debbie 5. Nicki 1 up.
They should do that.
Oh my God.
On every hole.
Every hole.
Yeah, you got a little trumpet guy going on.
Yeah.
They would need 2 volunteers.
Okay, so I have a question for you guys.
They would
You know,
need 2 volunteers.
when you get the pin sheets,
Probably need 2
You
trumpeters.
need
The poor guys.
You need 18 trumpeters, man. Because that guy would be tired. Run to the next hole.
I bet he could do it.
Yeah. What were you gonna ask?
So when you get those pin sheets, as the caddy, when you get the pin sheet, how do you? We're running
Speaking
out
of
time.
pins and
How do you
finish.
what?
How do you
what?
calculate? Like I always calculate how far. Tells you how far into the green. I calculate
it
how
close.
far.
X2 plus Y2
Do
plus
you do
Z2.
it
-7.